time to open up Twitch on my other device, so that way I may indeed be able to see things. So there we are. No wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. I meant to click on this thing. There we go. No wonder why it looks so different. Alright guys, so we are back at it again with Dicey Dungeons. This game is, you know, pretty fun, pretty awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I want to continue with it. What's good, Phantom? So, we're gonna try to progress here in this game, and you know, maybe unlock some new things, maybe, you know, but first we have to complete episode 1 with whatchamacallit, the warrior. Also, good evening, how are you today? You still have thunder, but never again. That's crazy. It appears like we must destroy our enemy. Bam. Let's go. Now that I understand this game a little bit more, I think that it will just kind of breeze through this. You're good, you have a watermelon, so I'm happy. That's valid. We got the hammer! That's good that you're happy and good though. Let's see, so boom, that's a 6, boom, that's a 4, that's a 2, shouldn't have done that, oh well. I'm doing pretty good, today's been a good day. A very busy day, but a good day. I was grinding on ranked for Marvel Rivals earlier because I wanted the blade skin that you get for ranked, and I got 2 gold, which is the rank that I needed to get it, so that's very good. Okay, reroll the 1, reroll the 3, reroll the 4, okay good. Boom, bam, bada bop boom, pow. That's good, yeah. It's very good. Okay, hammer for 6, sword for 5, and they have 3 damage left. That's crazy. Let's just go ahead and kill him with the hammer here. We did not hit our follower goal for September, but you know, it's fine. That happens. Or for August. But it's fine, that happens. Hopefully we'll hit it this month. Like, we gots to, right? You know? Like, literally just gots to. Pirate hook. Bonk. Bonk. We're only 21 off, which is a decent amount. Really? I don't even know why I was rerolling that. He has 2 health, but like, it just got worse every button I clicked. Ooh, I mean, I'd rather have the shield than damaging myself. I don't know why, this guy reminds me of Henry Hotline from frickin'... what's it called? I done completely forgot the name now. What in the world is that game called? Anyone anyone know? Anyone in chat? At all, you know? Okay, just what's that game called? I think it's Escaping Frankie or it's something Frankie. The one with like Henry Hotline and then the rabbit that chases you through a parkour park. That's like on a game show in canon. You don't know. That's fine. It's something Frankie. I know the rabbit's name is Frankie. That's all I know. That's all I can remember. It's been a little bit. It's been long in the freaking internet since that game was relevant. Finding Frankie? No. I don't know. Hold on, I can Google it. This is the power of Google. Oh yeah, no, it was Finding Frankie. Okay. I knew it was somewhere in my brain vault somewhere. What? I don't know. Bam. Bam. And they did. Now we have to keep in mind this is the easy character, so like right now we're just kind of breezing through here. A nightstick shocks the enemy, and that's fine. Do blank damage, or use. I'd rather have dagger, you know? In fact, we can get rid of the bump for the dagger. It's because it has use. I don't think I fought this guy yet. Keymaster. So let's do that, let's do that, and then let's do that, and then... Oh. Roll the 1. But he has to use the dice to unlock it. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay. Let's do that. To double shock him. Then we do that. And then we do that. And then now... Unlocks Keyblade? That's right. I like the references that this game makes to other games. Like, you got Keyblade, you got the Buster Sword. You got frickin' some other things. Now we gotta fight the Jester. We gotta fight the little Jester. Okay. So first of all, bam. Second of all, bam. Third of all, bam. Fourth of all, bam. That's right. One shocked, and then one just becomes a 1, which is kind of busted. Let's reroll that. Let's reroll that. Let's reroll that one. Okay. That's fine. It's down to 5 health. We're getting shocked a lot. It's fine, we got the dice for days. All we need to do is bam, boom, he's dead. Let's go! Okay. We're making progress, we're making progress. Let's go to the anvil. Literally just the same for freaking hammer. That's weird. I think we use this a lot more than the others. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's get that. Another bump, okay. I wish I could sell those. But we can't. At least there's no way that I know how. We have to defeat this guy. I was hoping for anything but that. Let's just do that, I guess. We didn't roll too high, but we rolled enough. Venus Flytrap is a terrible thing to fight against, though. Well, not really, because just it only heals whenever they roll a 6, but you know, it will suck when that happens. Luckily, they have to roll 2 6s, as long as I keep freezing them. Because freezing will turn one of those 6s into a 1. That's right, I'm the house now. He's destroyed! Okay. Get this. A whip! Which is essentially the fire version of hammer, which I'm actually going to replace our sword for. Because it's just significantly better. A cactus? I haven't fought this guy yet. I haven't been in this, excuse me, in this area yet. Really? Willy game? Willy? We can just go ahead and use Fury. It's fine. Double shock, hit him with the snowball, hit him with that, and then hit him with the whip. Oh, that hurt. Fine, we're gonna hit him with the hammer, and then we're gonna hit him with the whip. And now he's dead. Let's go! We get an apple to heal. We don't need to take on this dog, but I think that it is beneficial to take down all the enemies. Also, why in the world did I roll 2 1s? Oh my gosh, what is my rolling luck today? Like, what is my rolling freaking... Man. Okay, it's fine. A double 6, first of all, and then 3 1s. Alright. Alright. There we go. See that. And we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. That's good. We blocked off his curse ability for now. We'll do that, and then I think that we do that. There we go. Let's go! We leveled up again. I would rather upgrade an equipment. Thank ya. Thank you very much. See, why does this inflict 2 burn, but this doesn't do anything for that, you know? Like, that just kinda sucks, you know? Like, that, like... You know? Anyways. Anything I can take off your hands? Sure. Thanks for the shovel, nerd. Ooh, this does weaken damage. And weaken is kind of good. I think we get rid of the whip. You know? Anyways, we have to fight Aurora. Aurora. I don't know how to frickin' say that. Aurora. Anyways, guess we double freeze here. Just to add insult to injury, you know, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. That's actually funny. What? Locked. Can't use a dice. Okay, well. Take that one. What is with me and these sucky rolls today, man? Brother. I rolled 2 1s, re-rolled both of them to get 2s, and then, you know, mood change the weather. Oh, that's a cool, ability, is to be able to change your, like, weapon type like that, and heal while doing so. Let's go. Okay, upgrade. Can actually upgrade the shovel. And then fight this guy, the cowboy. See, because now that we upgraded the shovel, we can focus on using our 6s for the hammer. Since the shovel only requires an even here. So then we can max out like that very easily. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. So, reroll the 1s, reroll the 2. Good. Bam. 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 Let's go. We've got a combo. We've got a combo. And because we did that, we've kind of soft locked them here. Don't even need a reroll here because we got a goated hand. Let's go! Another one down. Get this apple. Get this treasure. We got a counter spell. Counter spell is busted in this. What? If the enemy rolls the number that I placed in there, that dice is locked. I think we just replace dagger with counterspell here then. Just so that way we combo even more. Snowman is weak to fire. I don't know what a fire is, but like, sucks that he's weak to him. Anyways. Bam. Bam. Ba-da-ba-boom. Lock him out of 3s. Let's go! He rolled a 3. And then we lock him out of 2s. Let's go, he rolled a 2s. He's gonna deal a decent amount of damage now. I rerolled a 6 on accident, but it's fine. And he's dead! Let's go! Alright. Get the apple, and then now we have to fight this person, a singer. Wham. Bam. Thank you, man. Let's go! We're actually doing pretty good. We're getting pretty blessed here. Okay. Hammer. Boom. Shovel. Not yet. Reroll that. Reroll that. We want a 4. We want a 4 or 6. Thank you. Bam. 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 Locked. Locked and loaded. Okay. It's a surprise Vessel isn't here yet. Anyways, boom. Read that, and that's not locked, and then boom, bam, locked. I'm kinda cooking, Chad. I'm kinda cooking. I'm kinda cooking. She gone. And we leveled up. Now we're moving on to the final boss of this level. Let's go. Upgrade our counter spell to lock 2 things. Who's the boss gonna be? Warrior versus Aofe. I'm just playing Grow Guardian listening. No, that's valid. That's definitely a valid thing. We're fighting Aofe. This is a new boss. Hey, it's over, Dice Kid. Nah, I don't think so. We're gonna use our Fury, and then we're gonna double shock, and then we're gonna reroll that, and then we're gonna reroll that, and then we're gonna reroll that, and now we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna lock her out of 4s twice. She didn't roll a 4. Dang it. Tower shield. No, she has 3 shields. Okay. It's fine though. It's fine. Never mind. It's not fine. Lock her out of 3s and 1s. Okay. She rolled one of them. It's fine. See, that part's not fine, right? Because she just utterly rolled. Please give me anything other than a 1. Sure, I'll take locking her out of her 6s. And her 1s. I have effectively locked her out of the 6s and the 1s. Also, for some reason, that 5 got... Oh! That's actually busted, by the way. So, if I freeze, right, which means I use my snowball at all, that means that her highest dice changes to being a 1. But I can then counterspell using a 1 that I roll, meaning that any 1s that she rolls is locked, which means as long as I do that, she's guaranteed to have 1 dice that's locked. Basically. But it doesn't matter because I just defeated her. Let's go! Hello, Mr. Jester. Your very first victory. Yeah. 35 more episodes to go. Every time you beat an episode, you get the chance to spin the wheel! And if it ends up on the star, I get to leave the dungeon and have my life's wish. Okay. Something tells me this is rigged. Yeah, we landed on the skull again. No prize this time, but there are plenty of episodes to come. You can stop chanting now. That's a funny thing. Okay. We still need to beat episode 1 on Inventor and Witch. I think Inventor is actually more difficult than Witch. Tonight on Dicey Dungeons, we join together with an inevitable failure. That's crazy. Calling me a failure like that, that's crazy. Insane. Hello, Vessel, what's up? Okay, let's see. We have, first of all, Heat Ray. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then Hammer. And then Pea Shooter. Aw. By the way, do y'all know there's a Monster Elliot skin? No, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that frickin' Forsaken was fixed. I have it. My friend gonna give me it tomorrow because I'm too lazy to get myself. No ads. Oh yeah, Vessel's Vessel's gifted ran out today apparently. It's not that difficult. Wait, so Forsaken is fixed? Yeah. Nice. I didn't know that. We get a blowtorch. That's cool. So because I'm laggy, I play on Xbox One. Ah, that sucks. And are you back from ads, Vessel? You hate ads. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit, but every little bit counts, I suppose. Are you back? Yeah, you're back. Okay. Was it a Coke Star Wars ad? Max 3? That sucks. Okay. Oh, he's dead. You want your sub back? Brother. That's crazy. Let's get a refrigerator. I think we go this direction. Bro said, I want my sub back. Be right back, okay. Brother. Let's go. We got the shock freeze combo. Let's use the sword. And then we can use the hammer. And then we won. But now, first we leveled up, but now we get a plasma gun from the sword. But first, we want the flamethrower. Yeah. Okay. We got a bump. That's fine. What's the shop have? An upgrade, scrap metal, Venus flytrap. I think we get the upgrade. You're actually only gonna be here until 37k. Do what? Pause? Oh. I don't know what that was, but like, you know. Something. Yeah. Also valid. But like, dang vessel. Bro's autocorrect. It just hates you today, don't it? Bump that one up, and then hit her with that one, and then hit her with that one, and then might as well do that one. Venus of Flytrap. D1 tweaker vessel, remember that? That's crazy. Okay, get rid of the bump for a mega bump. Equip the flamethrower so I don't have to sell anything of value to me. Get the scrap metal, so that way I don't have to sell anything of value to me. Lockpick, okay. Level 4 of 7. Time to fight the flaming marshmallow. But to get the Monster Elliot, you gotta beat a boss in the 3rd area, and you get it in Pizza Game Beta. There's bosses now, and there's a 3rd area. I didn't even know there was the first 2 areas. It's a good skin, by the way. It's just the first boss you gotta beat to get him. There's bosses now? What are we talking about? I thought y'all were talking about Forsaken. Like, that sounds like a completely different game. I don't know what y'all are playing. There's a scrap metal. Phantom, he didn't read it correctly. It says that you have to beat a boss in the 3rd area in Pizza Game Beta. I didn't know there was bosses in Pizza Game Beta. I don't even know what a Pizza Game Beta is. Alright, buddy. Like, let's be very clear here. I don't understand what is going on. No, you can't. Then I wouldn't be able to make content. It's a game where you shoot, but it's like an arcade type game. Ah, I see. Is that where Elliot's from? I thought Elliot was from like a pizza, like a, you know. Well, no, that's not where Elliot's from. I know where Elliot's from. It's like, it's just a mini game that they, yeah, working at a pizza place. That's what I was looking for. It's like they just added a mini game to frickin', almost said Fortnite. Frickin' Forsaken. It's a whole different game on Roblox. Then why does it unlock a skin in frickin' Forsaken? That's well, shut up. By the way, they did another mini update in Forsaken after the actual update. I didn't know that either. If you get an achievement, it unlocks the skin. It's a collab skin. Okay. And yesterday too. It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even know Forsaken was fixed, man. Give me a break. I wasn't notified of anything. They did 3 updates in 3 different days. That's insane. 3 updates, 3 days. 1 game. Who will survive? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Jason was So mad he crashed the server, that's valid. You got Gubby Lancer. No clue what that is. Never played Evade, but nice. For real. For real. For rizzles. We defeated the snowman. Okay. And then you can go up here. Get this one. That's a counterfeit. And then we throw the scrap metal down there, so that way I don't have to sacrifice my shovel. And then we kill this one. It's a haunted jar. Plasma gun. Hammer. Do that. Get that one. And then we get that one. And then we in return. You should try Evade. They're collabing with Forsaken. Nice. That's valid. Do I look like I play Forsaken to you? Yes. Oh, dang it. They've watched my content. Wait, you've watched my content? I don't know why my brain played that, but it did. They actually added 3 Evade skins for Noob, Elliot, and Guest. Oh, nice. Wait, you play Forsaken? Do I? What even is that game, you know? Like, Forsaking who, you know? Like, come on, what are y'all even talking about? Psh. What's a Roblox, by the way? Like, I keep hearing everyone talking about a Roblox, but I think they're just pronouncing robots so wrong, you know? And I don't know how. Yo, what even is this Roblox? You know? No, that's Roblu. I thought it was Robot. You know? Like row, row, row your boat, you know? There's gonna be some kid out there that gets like upset that I'm saying that. They're gonna stumble across my freaking like VOD or whatever and be like, me, 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 me. I messed that up, and I messed that up, and we're just gonna do that so that way I get the weekend. Bro, I can't type. No, that's valid. Typing's hard. What's a type? Bro burned my dice thinking that I couldn't just play around it. What a noob! Is our life a lie? Clipped by Divine Vessel. That's crazy. We destroyed them. Let's go! That's a level up. We're one step closer. Borrow equipment. Borrow equipment. Okay, now that we got that, we don't have to be afraid. We also got a whisper. We got a whisper. Now we got 2 levels left. We got this thing, and then we got the boss. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, well, 37k, I'll be gone probably an hour. That's valid. See you later. We just weakened 2 of his equipment, by the way. Look at that. blind. Can't steal the dice value. Oh, I can't steal anything because frickin' that wasn't a 6. I was hoping it'd be a 6. Oh wait, I can. Oh, I have to use them first before I do that. See, I'm so smart. Alright, so what we do here is that. Not the best. My blind's 2 dice now. Brother, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Give me something that damages. Oh my gosh, that was actually a 4. Okay. Oh, that's why, that hurts, that hurted. I said, that hurted. Do the whisper. 2-3 weaken damage. How does weaken damage anything? We don't really need this. I mean, it'd be useful, but like, and then, you know, and then we'd have to sacrifice one, so let's just get counterfeit up there, so then that way, you know, we do that stuff. Store that. I can't afford that. We fight the loud bird or the gargoyle. I think that we fight the singer. Who's calling me? Oh. This was a group chat. My mistake. Theremin! And then we're gonna copy the 6. And so then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, you know? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. First, boom. Second of all. We do that. And then we, in our turn, and they do a lot of damage. Okay. If we're not dead next turn, then they're dead next turn. Which means that we survived, but barely. It's not good. It's not good. We did kill them though. Duplicate all dice. Wait. But that might be good with this one. And then we do that. Oh. And then we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. I don't know what those things do. Okay, we're at 5 health. And there's the boss fight next. No way to heal. I say we just attack this loud bird. Watch this, watch this. Boom. Bam. Oh, I thought I could use that multiple times in a row. No. Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. Not really, though. That hurts. We lost. Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult than the other ones. And that's okay. Oh, we got challenge completed though. Hobby, or bully, hobbies, throwing rocks, greatest fear, running out of rocks, reason for entering the dungeon, regular supply of rocks. Okay. Let's try again with Inventor, I guess. Inventor is pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. Excuse me. Just have to do that, I guess. Okay. And then they did that, and then I wanted to pay, and so then all we need to do is punch him in the face with a hammer. Okay. Get rid of the pea shooter. We got a crossbow. Not too bad, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Double sixes, my guy. What? Do 9 damage. Oh well. Bam. Okay. And they're not gonna hit the plasma cannon. So what we do here is we shoot them with our pea gun and they're dead. They're absolutely destroyed. Get rid of the crossbow though. Sadly. Sadly we must get rid of the crossbow. Pick up these two. We got Spark, that's not too bad. And we got Sword. Sword is not that bad. Okay, time to kill the flaming marshmallow. Just occurred to me that I could have been doing more, but I didn't. Boom. Wow, wow. So my TV said, let's go! We defeated him. Get rid of this spark. Heal up, heal up. Time to defeat the pirate. A monkey D. Luffy. Oh no, wait, what we do here? We do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. And then they're dead. He's not dead yet though. 2 damage? My friend, what? So we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. And now they're at 2 health. Oh no. That was a lot of damage, but now they're dead. And we leveled up. Which means that we did a good job. Let's go ahead and get a flamethrower. I think that if we get a flamethrower, it'll be very good. We also got a bump. Bump is very good. Now, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna buy the scrap metal
just so that way I have something to give away when it's time. And this is a dryad. They're very dangerous. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna use our plasma gun to destroy them. And then what we're gonna do is activate focus here. Ta-da-da.
And then BAM! No, they perish. We get rid of the scrap metal there, I believe. I do so declare. And we make sure to get this apple. Can't go back for the apple. 2 shops right in a row like that. This is an insane loadout for a freaking thingamabob, you know? I don't really want an upgrade. Get that. And what do you have? Okay, we'll come back when we have more money. Let's go ahead and open this. An electromagnetic vortex. It's an electromagnetic vortex. Okay, the Yeti is weak to fire. Okay, boom. Bam. Bada ba boom. Pow. Pow. Bam. That's right. I did it. That's right. I did it. Now, ooh, he took a lot of damage.
He took a lot of damage.
Then he basically took no damage the next turn. That's kind of insane. We are taking a steady amount of damage though, sadly. He only has 2 health left though. Hammer down! Let's go. Let's go ahead and get rid of the lockpick. We got some scrap metal, that's good. Let's fight the wizard! Alright, cool combo. Thunder spell. Steal his freeze spell.
Hammer down.
Let's go. Now he's at 4 health. He's at 4 health. We're at 18 health. It's not good, but we did shock the one thing that he needed, and now he's dead. Let's go. You also leveled up. Let's get rid of scrap metal. Got an extra dice. That's good. A crystal sword. We've got a crystal sword. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? We're gonna barricade first, and then we're gonna focus to where all of our dice become a 6. And then we're gonna hit them with a hammer, and then we're gonna hit them with a flamethrower, and then now they're at 16 health. It's fine, they're not gonna survive that long at this rate. Hammer down! Okay, and then bump our 5 up to a 6, and then kill him with the hammer. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of our flamethrower here. Get the apple. Go to the second shop, where we shall buy the crossbow and the crystal sword. Just because having a lot of equipment is very good for this character. Now I gotta get our revenge on the loud burb. Watch this combo. Bam, bam. Crossbow. Let's go. We maxed out our damage in one turn. Sadly, they rolled 2 6s. And dealt 5 damage and weakened 2 things. Which is not good. However, the things that they weakened was very good. In fact, very good. Because now, what I can do is, so I can do 10 there, but if I do that one, then I can do 9, so I want to do 10. So we're gonna do bam 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 for next round, to hit him with a crossbow. Really? Double 6s again? What the heck, bro? I just wanna play the game. What even? Oh, that's right. Do that. And then we can do that. And then next round they're going to die. Blowtorch. Then hit him with crossbow. They dodge. But then we hit him with hammer. And he dies. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and use our crossbow here. What are we gonna throw in place of the crossbow? Probably the crystal sword. Let's get our 2 treasure chests. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Ooh, we got snowflake. Snowflake's pretty good. Let's go ahead and heal 7. Kill the jester here. And then we need to heal. And then we kill the other guy, heal 7 again. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, bam, bam, boom. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's do that. Ooh, the 6 became a 1. Okay. Do that, and he dodged, that's right. If he can dodge every turn, he can't, okay, but he can get thorns, which means I take a damage for each thorn whenever I attack, so right now I'll take 4 damage if I attack, yeah. Ah, that hurts. But we did win. Through the pain, we won. I guess get rid of Spanner. Replace Spanner with scrap metal just to make sure Snowflake stays. We have to defeat the cactus. Okay. We do have 1 shield, so we're sparing ourselves 1 damage. But that's still not that good. health left. Okay. So if I do that, and then I do that, then I win. I only have 10 health left, but that doesn't matter because I leveled up. Let's go! Let's get rid of Crystal Sword here. Let's go ahead and grab another scrap metal just to ensure, and just to like make sure that the snowflake never has to be chosen. And let's just go ahead and eat this apple since I can't eat the apple. Alright, well that apple's getting wasted. Sadly. Floor 5. Okay. Okay. Let's do that then, I guess. Okay. I'm now regretting my decision to not freeze him, but that's fine because he was unable to attack me that turn, basically. I think we double the freeze here. Grab one shield and then hit him for 4. Oh wait, why would I do that? It just gives him more ammo. I was wanting to take away ammo. Okay. Well, it's the best I can do. Okay. Let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do that, and... See, it's still good to freeze them though, because that only means that we're gonna take 1 damage. Feel my rage! Okay. Get rid of scrap metal. Throw the other scrap metal on there. How much does this heal? 8? But you heal 8 too? Okay, we can do one more fight before we heal up. Damage there. Throw this on there, throw this on there, throw that on there. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad, but we are weakened twice. Okay. Please shock the big one. I did not. Okay. We're gonna take some damage here. No, we're gonna take some damage next turn. Yikes. Okay. Shield up, freeze, punch. Okay. We're still guaranteed to take a lot of damage. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Freeze. Punch. That one. Okay. Okay. It's hoiding. It's hoiding real bad. Brother. Okay. 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Survive 2 more turns, Tayo. You can do it. I don't think I can. I think I die next turn. It's actually tragic. This is gonna be tragic. Yeah. Exact damage too, I hate that. They were at 1 health, and they had exact damage on me. Time to try it again. Time to try it again. We fight some new enemies, I guess. Yay. Okay, well, these are skills. Alright, toss the pea shooter, of course. Got spark, and we've got crossbow. Both equipped, okay. Now it's time to face the Robobot. We have to defight the Robobot. Yes, Tayo, defight. We must defight the Robobot. Very good, Tayo. Very good. Well, the Robobot was defeated. Let's get rid of Spark first. Go up here. We get a sword. We got a sword. Time to fight this guy. The stereo head is weak to shock. Luckily, I'm about to shock him. Sorry. Alright. 2 damage. And he's dead. Let's go. Okay, get rid of the crossbow, sadly. We got a lockpick. And leather armor. So our only... Sure. Our only thing is frickin' hammer. So we don't take any damage. From this guy, at least, if we keep shocking the cannon fire, which we did not. But he's stupid. Oh, there we go. Took damage. Plasma gun to the face, and he's dead. Okay. We did level up again. Let's throw down the lockpick, steal the flamethrower, make sure the flamethrower is equipped. It is. And we fight this Sneezy, this mole rat. Stealing equipment from him. I was hoping for an odd. Okay. Okay. Boom. Bam. That hurts. That hurted. That hurted. Well, now he's dead. Cash in the flamethrower there, just so that way we keep our leather armor handy. Nom nom. Okay. Scrap metal here. Okay. Go in here. Floor 3. Let's do that. Ow. Here we go. They're at 4 health. That's gonna be 4 damage. Okay. But they're dead. Got him. Okay. Have to get rid of the spanner there. I want to keep the leather armor. Ooh. Get the keyblade. Okay, then we go up here, get another chest thing. That's a scrap metal. Okay, now we have to fight this broken jar, our haunted jar. My mistake. Combine all dice. Nice. They deal a lot of poison damage to me, and I don't like the fact that they deal a lot of poison damage to me. And so when they deal a lot of poison damage to me, I only have to say, ah! Luckily they can't do anything except for double my poison. And then we're gonna hit them with the keyblade and then the hammer, cause I hate them. There we go. And we leveled up. So all the poison didn't matter. And we get rid of the sword. And we got an extra dice. Cause we leveled up. I had to defeat a Yeti. What is a Yeti? I do not know. Oh well, they're gonna get Yeti'd. Got 'em. Do that. Play that. Get that. Okay, now they have 7 health left. And they can basically do anything they want, except for damage me apparently, cause get wrecked, you stupid Yeti. He died. The depressed Yeti died. Keyblade. We got like half of it, that's fine. Throw on scrap metal, keep counterfeit there, just cause we want to save our damaging things for later. In fact, we bought a boomerang, so we can go ahead and play boomerang here. And then go to the 4th floor, where we'll fight a cactus. And the cactus is using the cactus shield. No, they're not. I figured out how to properly use the boomerang. You know what? Screw it. We'll take the 4 damage. Get rid of the boomerang. See what this chest has. A snowflake, that's fine. fact, we'll throw down the snowflake and another scrap metal just to guarantee the fact that the snowflake isn't going to snowflake. Let's use fury. Let's use double hammer. Do that, gain 2 shield in turn. Damage, by the way. The heck is that, man? Okay. First of all, do that. Second of all, do that. Third of all, do that. Fourth of all, let's do that. So now we're gonna take nothing. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's actually do that. And then let's do that. And then let's do that. Okay. Freeze with leather armor is busted, by the way. Let's do those things. Hit him with a boom, a bam, bada ba boom, bum boom, bam bam, boom boom boom, bada boom boom boom. Literally taking nothing. Literally no damage. Bro did literally no damage. Let's go ahead and offer up our scrap metal. I'm gonna take these 2 to heal up. Get a ray gun, cause why not? And then fight the Kraken. Ugh. Barricade, hammer. Okay, ready. That was a nod. That was a nod. Might as well gain another shield, you know. So that way when they do damage, they're gonna suck. That's crazy. Okay, so this is not a knot. This is not a knot. More shields, so that way they can't do anything to me. Brother, this battle's gonna take forever, by the way. I needed to bait out the curse so that way I can guarantee some good damage. I have 17 shields. Brother cannot do damage to me. Okay. Sure. Let's go! We finally defeated the Kraken. Let's get rid of our ray gun. Get some scrap metal. Level 5! Okay. 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 Guarantee we're doing shock. Guarantee we're healing. Okay. Let's see. Plasma gun, that. Leather armor, that. Scrap metal, that. Scrap metal, that. Hit him with a 3. Bada bing, bada boom. He triple freezes us. We hit him for 5 damage every turn. Luckily, that is incapable of killing a being such as I. Boom, boom, boom. He's at 1 health. Okay. And he's dead. Let's go. Offer up a scrap metal. Let's go and do that. Heal up there. Fight the gargoyle. Barricade. What? You can just lock 2 of my dice? That sucks. Okay. Okay. Let's keep doing that then. Because it just gets more powerful over time. Then as long as we keep barricading, we're not taking any damage. Well, we're taking damage, but we're not, retaining damage. That's what I meant. Now he's at 7 health and he loses next turn. Bam! Let's go. Honestly, let's get rid of the hammer. Got lightning rolled. What do you do? Take damage to charge. Oh. Okay, well, we can test it against this Banshee. Okay. and then we do that, and now every time we do that, it just gets stronger. Lament. And then silence. Okay. Bam. That sucks. Okay. I've noticed that they prefer going for... Dang it. That they prefer going for specific numbers instead of what would actually be optimal. Like right there, she goes for silencing with the 5 instead of dealing 5 damage. Which, I mean, is kind of fair, I guess. But, like... We're at 10 health, by the way. That sucks. Only we had something that could kill her. Woohoo! We killed her. Let's get rid of lightning rod. We only have 18 health. Okay, this restores 10. We're at 28 now. That's a little bit better. Get the shuffle. Shovel. Yeah, that's good there. And then now we have to defeat this bird. We'll level up after bird. Be at max level. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and do this. So that way we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. You know? Echo Blast requires a 5. That sucks. Okay. Well, we do want that. So, oh, and they dodged. That's right. They can just dodge stuff. Which effectively means... that I have to outplay them. I'm fine with taking 1 damage. We can do that. Now they die next turn. We might die this turn though. No, there's no possible way that we die this turn. Okay. Do that. And then we win! Let's go! We did it! Okay, now we're max level. We're gonna sell the shovel. Get our extra dice. Go here. We can... What? Let's go ahead and get leather armor upgraded. You know, and move on to the next floor. Which is the final floor versus the boss. We're fighting a person named Madison. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw down the crystal sword. And we're just gonna start throwing fists, you know?
Hi, I'm Madison. I'm 12 years old and I'm here to material news. Me, 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 me.
70 health! It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hold on. So this is max 5, so we do that. That's fine. And then what we want to do, do 3 of their abilities. They have a pocket knife, a chocolate cookie, and a campfire. We can weaken their abilities every turn. We can also basically do that every turn. Okay. Okay. So let's keep weakening. Let's do that. Just do that one, that one, that one. Okay. We're getting there. We've already dealt 30 damage. They've only dealt 6 to us. Boom, boom. Now we're at 40 damage. They've only dealt 6 to us. We're locking them out of campfire permanently, basically. Because they can't roll a 6 reasonably whenever we freeze them. And we're also weakening it to where they have to roll a 6. So it doth appears like we've won. Not yet though. And next turn will be her last. Ow. 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 Okay. That is G. She did. Doing so well, congratulations! We're gonna spin the wheel. It's gonna land on the skull. Yeah. This game's definitely rigged. Rigged. It's definitely rigged. But we did defeat Chapter 1 of the Inventor. Now we have to defeat Chapter 1 of the Witch. So let us go and inflict Chapter 1 of the Witch. You know what I mean? Ow! Ow! What's Crystal Ball do? 3 extra dice. Okay. Do 1 damage, get a new dice. Do 1 damage, get a new dice. Do 1 damage, get a new dice. And then I do that, and that deals 3 damage. I'm comboing. Like, totally comboing. Anyways. Oh, 1! And he's dead. But we took 15 damage. Was it worth, chat? We got a magic shield. I don't think that was worth it. 2 down. What does the magic shield do? I don't know. Roll an odd adds 3. Okay. So we take 3 less damage. Guess we do that. Infinite combo. 55 minutes later, not an hour. That's crazy, Russell. We're about to lose. Now he has to deal 9 damage in a turn, which he has exactly. Did Phantom seriously say anything while I was gone? No. Phantom's playing games with their friends while listening to me in the background. I'm background noise. We literally lost on the second fight. That's so embarrassing. Not say anything else. Like, you know, freaking. My bad, typo. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm just background noise for them. Bingo bongo. For some reason, that's stricken. That's a lot of damage. Okay. A nudge. I can go into that. Oh my gosh. Oh, gas. Ads. That's crazy. Anyways, we won. He's garbage. Trash. You're trash! You're trash! Oh, weakens enemies probably better. We can throw that on slot 3. Magic shield on slot 6. Then we attack Sneezy. No more L ads trying to steal my view time, lol. I think it still counts. It would be stupid if it didn't count. This for that one, this for that one, this for that one, this for that one. Weaken is a pretty powerful thing. You know? That's a lot of damage. That hurt. That hurt me. That hurt me in my pain. Why am I rolling all 5s today, man? Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just chuck the dice at him. Roblox? Never heard of it. Do you mean reports? Report. Or support, deport. The port. He's dead. I won. The witch is kinda hard, not gonna lie. Magic key, no. Magic spear, maybe. Let's go on and fight the magician. The wizard. You're a wizard. You're a hairy wizard. Inflicts 4 poison? That's a lot of damage. Wish there's a way to guarantee a 6. Oh wait. Throw another cauldron down. Bro. Calm down. 5, 3. I think we're losing here. We're probably losing here. No cap. But we're probably losing here. Unless I roll a 6, you know? That's a 4. Yeah, we're definitely losing here. We're definitely losing here. That's not a good thing. Brother. Okay, well, that's fine. That hurted. He's dead. What do you mean, Bing Mongo Bingo Phantom? That's crazy. Upgraded spell slot or prepared spell slot? I think we take a prepared spell slot. Oh, that's what that means. Yeah, didn't do that one, and that's what that means. That's what the heck? What in the world? My voice stopped working. Oh no. What did I do? What in the world? That's weird. Okay, we can't afford magic missile yet. Sadly. Like what I mean. Bro. You're not. Or Batman. You're not Batman, are you? Oh, I can store that there. And then if I roll another 5, I can get 2 back. I found a busted glitch. Bro, I gotta stop with this emo stuff. Darkness but it consumed. That's crazy. But yeah, you probably should. Really? No 6s? You're insane. No. But yeah, see? I get another 5. I'm so smart. See, the witch is difficult, but also, if you know how to combo, you can combo a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, what's gonna happen? Boom. Boom. Replace. Boom. Replace. Boom. Victory. 1 HP left. Literally sucks. Literally sucks. Get wrecked. You're a stupid marshmallow. You got wrecked. Get destroyed. You suck. Hall of Mirrors. +1 dice this fight. That might actually be good. Get rid of Nudge. Do I have enough for magic missiles? I don't.
No! I wanted magic.
Okay. 17 HP left. Haunted Jaw is strong against poison. Not against the poison. You know what I'm saying? Not against the poison. There's a Hall of Mirrors. Cauldron. Cauldron. Roll 3 more dice. Bro, that's crazy. But it's crazy. Absolutely insane. Oh, we rolled the 6. See that? Brother, what are y'all talking about? It's a lot of poison. And now y'all are talking arson? You mean Barson? I have no health basically, bro. You may have done what with Vessel? Heal. And Catastrophe. Oh, that's actually busted. Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of Hollow Mirrors. Yolanda. Apple. Nom 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 nom. Say hello to my little friend. Your mother. What? The catastrophe. Get that one. Get that one. Throw 3 and catastrophe. You have so many weapon emotes, that's insane. Okay. Sure. Magic Spear. There's no way that that was a 6. That's insane. That's insane. That's really good. Place it for infliction. Look at this pretty parrot. Look at this pretty parrot. Look at this pretty pterodactyl. Sorry. I know y'all probably can't tell, but for whatever reason, in the mic, it sounds completely different. And so my brain is just like, have fun with it. Only 34 people in your Discord server and they got 161 followers. Phantom doesn't have a Discord server, so finally I can hit him with the combo.
With the wombo rumble combo combo.
Anyways, L plus ratio is crazy. Though I am gonna make one soon where all the work now. No, that's valid. I'm also going to make one soon whenever I hit 100 followers. Rat. I can get a spell called Rat. That is insane. But so cool. Okay. Maybe we should prepare Rat instead. Yeah? You for real need your own profile picture? That's crazy. You had one, but it was mid. That's crazy. Looks like your Roblox avatar? Fair. You're gonna become and stream with the PNG or a model on the stream, you don't know which one, that's valid. Anyways, BRB, okay. You bet that would look good. Fair. Throws a dice at him. No, but Ty, you can't lie on Roblox avatar would be a good profile picture. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming you mean like not like a picture of it, but like you drawing a picture. That is it. Not. Bro went started hitting some beats up in there, you know. We are going to be losing this probably. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's dealing 9 next turn. It's no bueno. Do that. Because I have dark circles under my eyes. Those are called eye bags, bro. 5 ads, not a phantom. I'm sorry, I look like a good profile picture. Roblox avatar. We have 1 health, by the way. Yeah, I think we lose here. Sucks. So, can we wait if we flee? Which attempts to flee? And then they get 1 more? That sucks. What's the point of fleeing? So what did you say? I don't know what that word is. You know what? Yeah. What's a Roblox, bro? Like what's a Roblox? You know? It's like actual art. Yeah, actual art would be kind of good. He's in ads, Phantom. He can't hear me. Almost just fell back at my chair and died. Well, I don't know if I would have died from it, but like, you know, I'd hope not. That would suck. What the heck? What are they called again? They're called eye bags. At least I believe that's what they're called. Unless I'm stupid. Wait, what? Oh, because that was the weekend one. I'm so dumb. You're out of ads now? My bad, let me fix that. That's a joke. I'm not actually gonna send ads your way. But at any point in time, I wasted my ability. He's thinking eye bags. It sounds weird, but that's what they're called, is eye bags. It's just the name of it. No, I know what eye bags are, but these are quite literally dark circles. Did you draw them on there? And we lost. So that's just how we lose. Trying to get a power from it. Valid. So we lost. So we lost. Talk to the what? I wish throwing the dice did the damage that the dice had. You know? Like if I throw a 6 at him, it should deal 6 damage. You know? But it doesn't. And I don't know why. It's kinda dumb. Probably to nerf me. They had to nerf me. Had to nerf me. Had to nerf Tayo. Semitic, clear 120, the rat thing, Tayo. Ah, the rat thing. Hub. You still gotta wait 6 hours for a roll. 6 hours is wild. I gotta fight the slime. I didn't draw these dark circles on. To be honest, I don't know how they got there. That's crazy. You're sure they're not eye bags? Just like deep eye bags. You spelled it right, I did. That's their name. You all spelt it the same, you just put a dash in the middle. Silly Phantom. Silly Vessel. Just say Taio's stupid. Vessel, calm down. Thing on your eye. No, no, no. Eye bags aren't from your eyelashes, dude. Yeah, it's all spelled the same, and it's all said the same. Also, Phantom. Eye bags aren't your eyelashes, dude. They're literally like right under your eyeball. They're like dark spots that appear there whenever you're tired. Your eyelash. How would it be on your eyelash, dude? Because your eyelashes are. Maybe you're thinking of something else, but like eye bags are the thing that are under your eyes. Pubert and pubert said definitely. Differently. YTF, I put definitely. Definitely. Yeah, pubert and pubert. Pubert and pubert. It's the only other way that you'd be able to say it. But you're not doing the frickin' pronunciation thing right. Because whenever you're spelling it for pronunciation, you actually extend the things to be like, hey, this is what it says. So it'd be like PUE-BERT to signify pew instead of puh. Is this guy serious right now? Open a dictionary, bro. Yes, I'm serious. I mean, just don't put a Y at the end of pubert. That's fair. I was gonna say, you could put PU-BER-T and it would be puberty. Old Yeller Tayo. Don't make me bring in Mage. In that note, you're going to sleep. That's funny. But yeah, like, I get that y'all are trying to do the pronunciation thing, but if it's spelled the same way, it's pronounced the same way in your mind. That doesn't necessarily make that true, but it means that, like, unless you know what you're talking about, which I didn't know what y'all were talking about, you know. Like, I wouldn't be able to be like, yo, what's up? You just did it to mess around. No, that's valid. I'm just, like, I'm saying that I know that I was wrong now that I know the context of it. But, like, that's because I know the context of it now. So, like, I'm apologizing for being wrong, but also saying, like, there's better ways to handle it. I guess. I don't know. I probably worded that wrong. I think we want another prepare slot, you know, so that way we can just automatically have magic missiles. D&D. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. You don't really got nothing to apologize for. It's not like it was a thing that you knew. That's valid. I thought you were going to bed. Or were you joking? Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-da ba bum 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 bum. I just killed him with a dice. I threw a dice at that man. Well, I am just play here till I put my phone on charge. Ah, I see. So, what I'm hearing is... your mother. Oh, sorry. It's a stupid thing. Okay. We gotta defeat the Keymaster. Bro, my tired self can't type. I'm just laying here till I put my phone. Ah, I see. I see. I see now. I don't know why I did that. We have to defeat the Keymaster. Unlocks the Keyblade. So Tayo, I think I found a game you might like on Roblox. What's a Roblox? Well, if you like shooting games. I mean, they're good. I don't mind them. I grew up playing Call of Duty and stuff, so. Counterspell. Sure. Let's defeat this bully. This game is called a pizza game. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yes, I did just shoot 3 magic missiles at this bully. No, I do not recommend doing that. I am a trained professional, you know? So... like... That's what I'm talking about. And then if we do that, we get 2 2s. No? Okay. Thought I had a combo there. I would have actually left him on 1. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a great night and sleep when you go to bed, and make sure you drink water. And brother, I don't drink water. Like, or rarely, I should say. I rarely drink water. I have to take one? But what if I don't wanna? I don't wanna. Fine, I'll take one. Bro said hydrate? No, like I hydrate, right? Like I drink like lemonade, like Mountain Dew. Oh wait, that might be a good combo. Hold on. 4 gold. Dang it, and I can't sell anything. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Anyways, hydrate is drinking water. Yeah, no, pal. Sorry, but no, pal. I don't know where that voice comes from. So wait, if I do that, and then I do that, and then I do that. Da, 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 da. That's crazy. it's and it's bad, I know, but like, I just don't particularly drink water. Not the Pepe the Frog walking away. Let's go. We defeated him. Okay. Grab the apple. Grab the other apple. Grab the treasure chest. That's a hex. That's a hex. That's a hex. Okay. And then we do that. And then we fight this guy. The snowman. Okay. We want that. And then we want that. And then we want that. And then we want that. Sorry. I don't know why my brain sucks today. Oh, should not have done that. Okay. It's got no odds. What are the odds? Ah, 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 ah. Okay. Okay. 3 odds. That sucks. That sucks a lot. That sucks. Oh, oh. We're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. That's not good. That's not good. Really? You wanna roll it? Okay. Oh, he's dead. I didn't realize that he was that close. Okay. Early in the morning. Time to kill the witch as a witch. Oh, it's a sorceress now. She's updated. That's so cool. We've got lore. Way, hey, and down. Vessel, are you still here? Says there's only 2, but there was 4 a minute ago. Let's go ahead and shock them. Okay, that's not good. 30 health left. We're not gonna win this, probably. It's not what I wanted to do, game. Okay, 21 health. She keeps rolling high. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I have to do that. 6 health left. Okay. Okay, we won. Okay, just barely made it out of that one. We leveled up though. So another prepared. Kinda want burning light. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can take out these 4 and then win. So far, it's not looking good. Okay. 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 That hurt. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, he's dead. That's the first one. Out of 4. And we've taken half of our health. That's fine. There's 2 apples. Dire Wolf is strong against poison. Okay. Okay. This is gonna hurt. We might lose here. Might lose. It's gonna be really close. And then we still have 2 more enemies. We're not winning this fight, I don't think. Okay, we beat him. Now we have 2 more people. 20 health. 30 health. Ice Shard's good. Replace Ice Shard with Counterspell. Okay. Okay. Pretty low. Okay. Of course it'd be that one. Of course it'd be the one that I actually need to hit. That hurt. And all those are hurting. And I can't throw dice because she's silenced. Okay. Dang it, she's at 1 health. Ow! We're at 14 health, man. I don't think we're gonna beat this guy. He's weak to fire, though. We have a fire attack. It's our primary form of attack. Just focus his weaknesses. Just focus his weak spots. It's okay, Tayo. We actually beat him. There's no way we actually beat that. We are at max level now. We're facing the boss now. I think this is gonna go ahead and be my last run for the night. Because it's getting late. Beatrice. Okay, we have to defeat the bee. It's fine. We can do this. If it isn't another dice. Oh wait, if it's only one of you, is it juice? Sounds right. First of all, hit the burn. Second of all, hit that. Third of all, hit that. Hit another burn. Bee stings do shocks, and on even she can dodge. Okay. It's fine. It's not okay. It's fine. That's good. About halfway through her health. She rolled low, that's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot she had a dodge. I should have baited that out. Okay. It's fine. She rolled kinda low, that's fine. It's fine. Getting shocked is fine because we roll extra dice. Then we use the ones to get the extra dice out of there. forget that they have dodges. Obviously part of the plan. They're at 22 health, we're at 24. Or 20 health. Did you get one dodge? No, they chose not to take the dodge, okay. They're at 11 health, we're at 16. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta finish this classy. GG's. Cardassian on camera has all of the spells and dice, so don't full experience. What else he has? Spin the wheel. Dang it. Okay. Alright guys, well, that is gonna be it for me today. After you read the wizard hobbies, jigsaw puzzles based on photographs of other jigsaw puzzles, 6 things you couldn't live without, cryptic crosswords, my favorite fountain pen, double espresso at 8 a.m. in the morning, a chocolate digestive at 3 p.m., library membership, and honestly with those 5 I don't need anything else. Reason for entering a dungeon, it seems a remarkable place to explore, and it is. Let's go. Still haven't unlocked the mystery dice, but anyways guys, with that, I am going to log off for the night. Remember that Jesus loves you, and he died for you to save you from your sins. If you will turn to him and accept him, and follow him. With that, it's been Tayo, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.